2/3 of the black kids have no idea who Duke Ellington was, Count Basie, or Miles Davis, you know, and they don't. It's their heritage.
Exactly.
It's their heritage, and what's so ridiculous is the fact that they don't want to know.
Well, we have 40 kids that we're teaching jazz, and we're bringing them around the masters, and we're trying to make sure that they know. They wasn't able to come tonight. We usually choose about 2 or 3 of the shows.
Yeah.
And in fact, they're going to play on one of the shows. They're very good. They're music students.
These people here, with all this gambling and everything, all these beautiful hotels, they were supposed to help the local people. They haven't helped them yet, have they?
Yeah. That's the truth.
You know? As a matter of fact, they should support your organization.
And they don't.
They should.
Yes.
You know, I'd raise hell with them, you know, about it.
And not only that, well, we have an organization that handles our kids, have an organization called Ideal, and they deal with at-risk kids. They found out the jazz and the arts with kids, it reaches them. It really does.
Is that not democracy? Once again, you have the individual is as important as the group, but the group is as important as the individual. You know what that involves? That involves courage. Courage. Courage is the most important ingredient you need as a jazz musician. You playing an alto saxophone are not supposed to sound like him. You are not supposed to sound like him, and on 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 and on. Nobody is supposed to sound like anybody in a jazz. It's the opposite of a classical art.
I want to be able to offer an opportunity. I want to see you guys get ahead. We've been talking about some really hip, some really slick things that you can get into. You see, I can help you guys, and I hope that you will come down and visit Dell State and places like that, so I can show you how you can really get ahead in life like that. It's really not that difficult. You do the right things, and it comes out right, that's all. I have been around the world. I continue to travel around the world all the time. I'm playing, recording. And what's interesting, any place in the world that I go, whether it's Paris, Germany, Berlin, China, Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Japan, what's nice, any place they got a record store, and if they're selling any jazz records, more than likely my records are in the store, so I'm cool wherever I go.
I went into a little corner, played a B flat on this, tuned up on that. So when you come, when the teacher comes up and tunes you up, all they have to do is tighten up a little bit. So keep that in mind. Always have a section leader. Where's this section leader at? So we can go tune our trombones. Where's the section leader at? So I can go tune my trumpet. So then we come down and we sit here and we play, we're ready to perform. Everybody understand what I mean?
certainly a pleasure to be back home in Atlantic City, particularly with these young ladies and gentlemen. It has been a pleasure to share the music, share what the music is all about with these young folk throughout the summer. I can think of no greater pleasure than to pass the legacy of our American music on. And we know what our American music is. We know it to be jazz. We have to give idea, we have to give the Chicken Bone Beach Historical Foundation a whole lot of credit for bringing these young ladies and gentlemen to you in a positive fashion. Where's the press of Atlantic City? Where, you know, put this on the front page. You know, where's the TV station? Put this out there. Let them know what our children are doing. Positive.
This is a fact. This is a fact. A family that listens to jazz together stays together. I mean it sincerely.
We're going to bring up Dr. Lansman, and we're going to close out.